What is going on, everybody? Welcome to episode number 30 of our Texas Rangers franchise. We are kicking off the 2021 spring training season here in this video. It's a 9-minute and 30-minute video, so it is fairly quick. It's going to run by very, very fast. Just a few things I want to cover with you guys before we get into the regular season coming on Sunday, the opening day game against opponent yet to be named. We got a few prized possessions in our offseason that we're going to try to show off here in today's video, D.J. Lamahieu being one of them. Robbie Ray is getting the start, so we're going to watch him for about 3 innings and see how he's going to perform. And we see Joey Gallo getting kind of a bad call there. I didn't think he went, but umpire on third base line said he did. Robbie Ray, you saw his numbers up there from last season, and he's a very decent starter. Robbie Ray did get traded. Taylor Trammell got traded. He's actually up to bat here for the Kansas City Royals, and he's going to the San Diego Padres in real life, guys. So, and by the way, when we get a little bit later on, we're going to see one of our new additions, Nate Jones, a reliever from the White Sox that we traded for. He's now a Texas Ranger in our franchise series and in real life. What do you know? We predict things here with high accuracy on the Goldie Goes Gaming channel. Robbie Ray striking out guys left and right. He's pitching pretty well. We're already in the top of the third inning, and Kiner Flefa is going to float this one right in front of Taylor Trammell and get another base hit. So he's continuing to swing the bat and swing the bat well, even in spring training of the following season. Guys, remember, he made the All-Star game for the American League last year. I don't remember if he was the starting catcher or if he was the backup, but regardless, when you're making an all-star team and an all-star appearance, you're doing some things right. So we got bases loaded situation, and nobody better than DJ LeMahieu to have up in that situation. He's going to get a little jam shot, but he's going to get a base hit to right field for an RBI single, and then Joey Gallo going deep to deep center, and it's unfortunately going to get caught out there by Taylor Trammell, but we do advance the runners, that's Delino DeShields, from second to third, and we do score the run for a sac fly. Now, here's a player that I want to highlight in today's game, Lyle Riley, a draft pick from 2 seasons ago, our very first season of this franchise series. Shortstop / second baseman, probably going to end up being the guy that takes over that job at short when Elvis Andrus finally retires. But we'll have to wait and see. I hope that he has a good spring here to call him up and be our primary backup shortstop for the 2021 regular season. We do get Zach Granite and at bat against Domingo Germán, but Germán is going to win this battle against Granite. So here's another player that we acquired in that Nate Jones trade. We got rid of Patrick Wisdom for Nicky Delmonico. He's currently not projected to make the big league club. We've got enough outfielders out there, pretty stacked, especially being a left-handed bat. Like, we have enough of those, you know what I mean? So I'm looking at Nicky Delmonico as kind of to be that AAA type of depth player out there. But, you know, hey, eventually maybe he can hit enough home runs. He does have some pretty decent power numbers in this game. So I'm hoping for some big things from Nicky Delmonico, at least in AAA level, and justify a big league spot here. So 1-2 count, and he's going to get a fastball high and outside. Going to foul this one off against Royals top prospect Brady Singer. It's kind of cool to see him in some action here. So here's a curveball / changeup, an off-speed pitch, and Delmonico goes deep to right center field. And wow, that one got out in a hurry. That's going to be a 2-run shot for Delmonico, and it's 5-0. And just check this swing out, man. Just the hip turn and just the bat path was perfect. Gotta love it. So Nicky doing work, trying to make a case for him to be on the big league club start of 2021. And here's Lyle Riley sending a gap shot there, but left fielder can't handle it, and he's going to go ahead and hustle in to second base, and Merrifield wasn't even on the bag to try to attempt the tag play. Maybe because it's 6-0 in the 6th inning in a spring training game. It's pointless. But here's a bunt by Zach Granite, and look at Riley getting a little frisky here, getting a little aggressive. And third baseman makes the play. Maybe, yep, this third baseman. Yep, shortstop is covering third. But he makes the play anyway, and Riley is thrown out. But really nice. I mean, this is a pretty cool attempt by Granite and Riley to kind of team up there. And here's Lyle Riley again going deep to right center field. So that is Some really good hitting, guys. He took this one for a gap shot over the fence, had a nice hit back up the middle on the ground, and then went the other way into left center field gap that was almost caught by the left fielder. But guys, Lowe Riley is showing off why he's going to be a great hitter for us in the future. Talking about the future, I guess, guys, we can see the future because Nate Jones, as I mentioned in the beginning of today's video, was traded by the White Sox on the trade deadline to the Texas Rangers. And we were literally doing this just a couple days ago, acquiring Nate Jones in our live stream. You guys are awesome. You guys are amazing. It was a collaborative effort, but my goodness, when that news hit the scroll, I was like, holy crap, what is happening here? These predictions being correct are just going nuts. So Nate Jones able to get 2 outs, 2 quick outs, and then that play right there, Riley was doing well with the bat, but as far as the fielding goes, that throw was not very good. But fortunately, no runs will cross here with a double down the line, and we've got line drive to center field, and Granite is going to take care of that one. So we're going to go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Foul ball here, making it 3-2 against Espinal, and he's going to strike out on a changeup, a nasty one. I love Nate Jones's delivery. It's really deceptive. It's got some quirkiness to it. So I think that's obviously why he's very successful at the big league level. Anytime you get guys that are thinking you're throwing that fastball and your arm speed's the same and you got that herky-jerky type of motion, it's definitely going to throw some people off. So obviously DJ Lamahieu and Lowe Riley being the number 1 and 2 guys here for today's game, really performing really well with the bat. And then obviously Delmonico with that solo home run, actually the 2-run home run, had a great game himself. So when we simulated across the entirety of spring training, here are the results. Cody Anderson, 13 1/3, 2.03 ERA. Drew Smiley, 5.7 through 28 innings. So that's not cool. But his overall doesn't change, which is okay, which is good. But he's on the outside looking in at this point. At a 75 overall, he might not crack the starting 5 rotation. He also had Brandon Compton pitched pretty decently. Nate Jones, 9 innings, none earned. Montero, 3.71. Loop, 4.6. Rusin, 5.11. Chris Martin, 6.6. It just doesn't end. And then Bird, Doughty, and Sean Kelly didn't even get any action in the sim. This kind of sucks. But Jose Leclerc pitched pretty well too. Colomé with a 6 ERA. Hitting wasn't happening here for our guys. I mean, look at Zimmerman, 222, Guzman, 254. That's a decent number. DJ Lamahieu, 333, but Josh Fuentes hit 548. Yeah, I think he won the backup third base job. What do you guys think? 391 for Lowe Riley. He's definitely going to be a part of the big league club. Hit 3 home runs, 2 steals. I love what Lowe Riley's been able to do. And then Delmonico, 292 with 2 home runs. He's making a big-time case to make it on the big league club. I'm going to be hard-pressed, guys. I'm going to be hard-pressed because we have some outfielders here, like even Zach Granite hit 333 and 27 at-bats. Mazar only 208, but he is our starting right fielder. And then you got Willie Calhoun hitting 265, but he does have the nice numbers in contact and power. Palma hitting 174, so he's just not ready quite yet. And there is actually going to be your starting lineup going into 2021, including the bench spots right there. You guys can see Lowe Riley did make the team. Chris Owings is the backup center fielder. I just love his positional depth that he provides. Willie Calhoun ended up making the team for me. Delmonico did not. I'd already mentioned that before. I like Delmonico as kind of that depth guy. Eventually, if there's an injury, maybe in the outfield, maybe we might bring him up. But definitely Willie Calhoun. I hit well with him whenever we play. So I do like his numbers, and I do like the way that I feel with him when he's in the batter's box. So I do want Willie Calhoun to get some more action here in this franchise. So guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. Leave a like if you like this thing, and if you're excited about opening day on Sunday, around 11 a.m. is when I'm planning on posting this. So guys, I'll see you in the next one. As always, peace.